On this peaceful and quiet afternoon, the tempo at the School of Music is starting to pick up. The annual graduation gala competition is just 1 week away, and finalists Jung-an Jung, Tian Su, and Christine Kim are on the last leg of rehearsals with their tutors. 23-year-old Jung-an is currently taking his Master of Music degree under tutor Gianfranco Ricci.
I started playing piano when I was 11. My mother got me started, but she taught me for about 6 months. And, she loves music. She's not a pianist, but she enjoys all sorts of music, and she actually got me to do piano.
I think he's very confident. He's a very confident player. And like I said, he also has a strong presence. He has a clear feeling of what he has to say. And I think those are very important characteristics for winning.
This is Jung-han's second time competing at the graduation gala. In his 12 years of playing piano, he knows excellence in music takes time and sacrifice.
I mean, you could say doing music could be a little bit antisocial, because you just sit in a room and you practice it, practice here, but sometimes you don't get to do a lot of things that you want to do. I think in life you have to give up some stuff to actually achieve what you want to do. So I'm happy with that.
In another university studio, finalist Christine Kim is practicing with her tutor Uwe Grod. Christine is taking her master's and has been studying under Uwe for 5 years.
I think her communication and her instant sort of appeal in playing the instrument, she has a really natural aptitude for it, and so therefore the music speaks immediately through her tone.
Christine started playing the flute at age 11 when her family moved to the United States. But the move to study seriously happened almost by chance.
I was playing at my music block and someone comes rushing through the door and goes, "Who was that playing that flute?" And I said, "Oh, it was me." And she was like, "Come to my office." And I did, and she was like, "Are you getting lessons?" And I said, "No, not at the moment." She's like, "Well, you need to, because you've got something."
On the night, Christine will be playing Jacques Ibert's Concerto for flute and orchestra.
This is one of our best pieces. It's a little bit like a showpiece, if you like. It is one of our hardest concertos there is, and it's ideally suited for her character.
All I want to do is give a concert that I've no regrets and that people can just enjoy and go, wow, that's how a flute can play. Great, fabulous, that's all I want.
In another room, the last finalist Tian Su is practicing with Gianfranco.
I think she has terrific capacity to learn quickly. She has a good sound. She's also a very confident player. And she also commands a lot of attention when she walks out on stage. So.
Like the other two finalists, Tian credits her mom for getting her started.
Yeah, she played a little bit and she loves piano. So, yeah. So she really wants me to play piano. Yeah, I'm quite proud of myself to be in the final. That means quite a lot for me, yeah, because it demonstrates my ability, yeah.
Yep, here we go.
Just 3 nights to the gala, our 3 finalists take turns rehearsing with the orchestra.
I will be just thinking about the music, yeah, to present my music to the audience, yeah, and share my music with the audience, yeah. If I will win, I will be really happy, but not. It doesn't matter as long as I play my best. Yeah, that's the most important thing.
The finalists have had months to fine-tune their playing, but Christine's tutor Uwe, who is conducting the orchestra, has yet to match up the soloists with the players.
That is a process that happens literally in the last few hours, because the piece is so complex and rhythmically so difficult and challenging for the orchestra and very virtuosic. Every minute of rehearsal counts.
there's really no end to practicing because there's always one thing that sort of doesn't go right or one thing that you like to make it better. And
Jung-han prioritized the orchestra during his rehearsal, making sure their sound is whole and seamless.
I'm going to try and focus on music because although it's a competition / an examination for me, but it is more important for me to deliver the music to people rather than focus on what's going to happen to me.
So finally, it's gala night, and Auckland Town Hall is so packed they've had to turn people away. At 7:30, the lights dim and the concert begins. Jung-han is first on stage. He is playing the first movement of Beethoven's Piano Concerto No. 4 in G major. This piece was described by his tutor as very poised but very difficult. And Jung-han's best was saved for last. After the piano was set aside, Christine took her place on the platform. Christine's piece was described as beautiful but terrifying because of all the effort it demands. Christine might be playing to a capacity crowd, but it's the three judges she needs to impress the most. Next on stage is Tian Tian. She was rehearsing backstage until the moment it was her turn to play. Tian Tian played Liszt's Concerto No. 2 in A major, and her passion for performance was very clear to see. For a first-timer, her confidence impressed the judges. Her energy was contagious and neither faltered nor waned, from the beginning of the piece all the way to the end. Finally, it was time for the judges to deliberate. And it was Christine who took the top prize, Tian Tian second, and Jung-han third.
I feel great, and we've worked so hard for this, all of us, that it's good to be acknowledged for that work. And it was just so great. As a flute, to win over two pianos, it just means so much to me, so I feel fantastic.
That was a very difficult decision. She had the edge in terms of her artistry and the amount of control that she exhibited on the stage. It's an extremely difficult work, and she controlled every phrase.
It was so exciting. It was a super night. And of course, as a teacher, of course, you work very hard with the student. And for the fact that Christine won is very exciting for me, being both the conductor and her teacher. It's sort of a double banger, if you like, but it was very close. I didn't want to pick it.
Congratulations to Jung-an, Tian-Tian, and Christine. They set out to give the performance of their life, and they did.